Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Copper Dragons here, and I'm going to be playing some Red Dead Redemption 2. So let's hop right in and start a new game. Um, Now the main reason I'm starting on Red Dead Redemption 2 is because I'm pretty sure it's a prequel to the first game, from what I've heard. I played a little bit of the second game on stream, but I'm just going to be starting from the beginning to catch everybody up, and all this other stuff. Also, here within the next, I want to say, couple weeks, um, if I have the time and money for it, I should be able to start a series on Pragmata as well. I've been wanting to start that series for a while, but I probably won't be able to, but who knows? I might. Um, so yeah. Let's just go ahead and start a series on Red Dead Redemption. I'm just gonna let you read all that because I'm not really too great with reading cursive. Like, I can read it a little bit, but I'm not that great at it. Yeah, like, the most amount of cursive I can read is the ones from the Journal 3 book for Gravity Falls. I read that a few years ago. I want to say freshman year of my high school years, because I was still relatively young and still relatively into Gravity Falls back then. And I just wanted to read that, but that's pretty much the most I could really read of cursive. So yeah. Um, Also, a big reason I turned off my mic is so I could catch my breath, because I'm kind of a little sick right now. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, let's just see what I can do.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out
All right,
looking.
let's see
I
what I
sent
can
him up
do
ahead.
here.
Uh,
Um,
You
Also,
don't
I will
stop
be going
soon,
back to
we'll
play
all
the
be
first game, but I
dying.
just wanted to start on this one
Whether
since
it's
it is a
May.
prequel.
I'm just
So
hoping the
yeah.
law got as
Also,
lost
I
as
will be
we did.
working on all
there.
main missions before the end of the game.
Arthur!
So
Any
yeah.
luck?
I'm gonna be turning
I
off the rest
found a
on mic
place
for the
where
rest
we
of this
can get some
cutscene.
shelter. Let Davy rest while he, you know, an old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Yeah, sorry about that. I just had to get something done real quick. So yeah, let's just continue the game.
Bring him in here.
Honestly, one thing I don't really care too much about this game for is the slow, like, a large portion of the slowness for this game. Yeah, a large portion of the time that can be fun, but sometimes it just drags out for way too long, you know? And also, something that I
Miss
really
Gaskell,
do love about
get
this
that
game
fire lit
is
quick.
Arthur's story in
Miss
general,
Jones,
from what I
bring in
remember
whatever
about it.
blankets we have.
So yeah.
Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you are gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to
Yes?
find both John
Just
and
for a short
Micah.
bit. I don't see what
Yeah,
other
from
choice
what
we
I've
have.
seen of Micah, I really don't care about his
Listen.
character, if anything. So
Listen to me,
yeah.
all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly. But we are gonna ride out and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one.
Honestly,
By the time they get here,
everything I like,
well, we're
come to
gonna
think
be-
of it,
we're gonna be
the
long
way
gone.
Dutch phrases things and,
We've
you
been
know,
through worse than this
like the way he
before.
carefully chooses
Mr.
his
Pearson,
words,
Miss
just makes
Grimshaw,
him come
I need
off
you to
more
turn
like
this
a
place
cult
into a
leader
camp.
than
You
what
may be
it
here
does
for
a
a few
gang
days.
leader. You
Now,
know?
all of you,
Like, I can't be the only one who
get
thinks that.
yourselves warm.
You know?
Stay strong.
Especially since one of his
Stay
main character
with
traits is that he
me.
relies on the strength of others,
We ain't
you know,
done
just to get
yet.
by.
Come on, Arthur.
Yeah, that's
All right.
just screams cult leader vibes over
We
gang
ain't
leader
running in yet.
vibes.
So
You know?
they both must have headed down.
Like,
the
I
hill.
do know that,
Well,
like,
had time
gangs
to ask.
rely on the strength of others too, due to coordination,
really
but
went down back there
not
on
to
that
that
boat.
degree that Dutch
We missed
does.
you.
You know?
That's what happened. Come on.
Like, it just makes him look more like a cult leader.
You need horses?
So, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith. This
Um,
is yours. You need to rest that hand.
But either way, let's just try and get past this mission and just see what I can do past it.
We need you.
Yeah, honestly, the slow-moving horse segment's easily my least favorite part about this game.
Let's go. Sure what we're
Mostly
gonna
due to the
find
fact
out
that
here,
you
Dutch.
have to keep up with the other characters,
Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the
which
trail.
just gets really boring after a little bit, because you don't even have, like, free movement. And if you get too far away from the other characters, I'm pretty sure you automatically fail the mission. So, yeah. Like, that's honestly kind of stupid. Like, why couldn't they just give you a goal? Have the characters move along with you, since they also should have a horse,
Careful over this bridge here.
and just allow you to move as fast as you want. You know? Like, that's easily my biggest flaw with some of the missions in Red Dead Redemption 2. It's the fact that they don't even try and make the characters move up with Arthur's horse. You know?
Can't believe
You have
we
to
lost
have
Davy, too.
Arthur keep up with
He's the
their
last
horses,
one, Arthur.
regardless of how slow
No
they are.
more.
You
We need
know?
to get those people warm and fed. At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this. A couple more days. We'll be on
Alright.
the other side.
One thing you know what?
need to help
I
me
really
get
want
the
to
others
try
back
and
up.
see. Like, I don't remember how this game ends, like, exactly. I remember how it ends. I just don't remember how it gets there. You know? Like, that's easily the one thing I don't remember is how it gets to those events. Like, and that's the main reason why I'm going back to play the game on this channel, is for that reason alone. So, yeah. Also, you know how I brought up Pragmata earlier in the video? Oh my god, everything I've seen from that game, all the discourse around it, has to easily be one of the biggest self-report campaigns I have ever seen. Like, they call it, a Predator game, even though it's just a father, like a found father raising a kid, like that hasn't been done a million times in gaming. It's called, particularly the group surrounding the Mustache Man from Germany, they called that game like like kids can't be born with blonde hair and blue eyes. While yes, is genetically rare, it's still possible. You know,
I think so. Found a little
um,
homestead down
so
that way.
yeah, they called it that,
Anyone home?
like a game for that
Sure.
group, just
Place is
because
blazing with
the
light
main
and
girl
noise.
was
Sounded
born
like
with
a party.
was created with blonde hair, and blue eyes.
How's
While
Davy
yes,
doing?
that is
They ain't
genetically
making it.
rare,
Nor did
it's
little
still
Jenny.
possible.
That's too
You know,
bad. Davy was a real
like it's so
fighter.
stupid.
Both
All
of
the
them
discourse,
Cowser
if
boys
anything,
is,
it has to
or
be one of the biggest
was.
self-report
Yeah.
campaigns I have
And
ever
Mac,
seen.
Sean,
If
We
anything,
don't know.
you know,
quite a
like
business.
Jesus Christ, it's so stupid. You
I'm
know,
glad you're all right,
like if you
Micah.
even paid half as much attention as I did, you would understand that every bit of
Hey,
Discord is
have you
around the game
seen
is
John,
completely unfair.
Micah?
Yeah, now yes, there are a few bad eggs in the Pragmata
Yeah, you
community
seen him.
He'll
for
be
how small it
fine.
is right now.
Things always
But
turn out right
that's
for
going to be
that
found
boy.
in every
I hope
community to whatever
Mike and
degree,
Sean are
just
still
like there
out
would
there
be
somewhere,
good
too.
eggs, you
Move up,
know?
Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
Coming through.
Go on.
All right. I want to talk to Micah
You run into anybody
real
else?
quick.
I reckon we're the
Um
only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
yeah, in the
Don't
end
talk
of the
to me.
Wild West, out in the middle of
Oh, so
winter,
no,
a
glad you're
harsh
all
winter like
right. I was
this,
worried, Micah.
that's genuinely
It's
got to be
all
some
gonna
form of
work out,
insanity at
Morgan.
that point. You
We
know?
lost a few
Like there's no
folks,
way
but
it
that's
isn't.
just how it goes
Um
sometimes. Well, I'm
but either
glad
way,
you're
let's just
feeling so
try and
good
work
about it.
and finish up this
Where
mission.
are all the others?
Um
Old mining
Now
camp,
keep in mind,
back up the hill.
I will be going
Ain't
back
much, but
to finish up
shelter.
GTA
So,
5.
this house.
I will
We
be
speak
going
to
to finish
people
up
there
that.
already.
I just wanted to try and work on other
Like Dutch
Rockstar
builders.
games
Look, but
in the
don't talk to no
meantime
one.
until
Just
then.
following
You
orders. You
know,
know me.
mostly because
Right.
I just wanted to finish up all Rockstar games that I have left that I want to, finish on this channel. Um, so yeah. Um, but either way, let's just keep moving and just try and finish up this mission. Now, I don't know if I'll ever get around to playing LA Noire or Bully. I don't know if I'll ever get around to playing either of those on this channel. I probably will, but right now, I just don't really see a need to. The main two I'm going to be working on for Rockstar Games is GTA 5 and the Red Dead Redemption series. So, yeah. Um, but either way, let's just go ahead and just try and
Okay.
find a place to
Let's keep
get
it
all the
down
stuff we
now,
need.
gentlemen. It's just
Uh,
up ahead.
yeah,
Stash those last boys.
like there's a big
Let's
shootout
shoot
that's
two
about to
lie low
happen
on this.
at a nearby house. So, yeah.
Okay.
Um, Also
Let's
keep
head
in
down
mind,
there.
I tried to record this video yesterday. I just didn't have enough time to finish it. You know? Um, but I will, like, I should have enough time to finish it today. At least I hope I do. I just don't know. Um, so yeah, let's just try and finish up this mission. I will be working on other games in the meantime. I will be doing that until I, get around to starting a series on Pragmata. I will be working on other games that I already made series for until then. So yeah. Um, let's just try and see what I can do here. Also, keep in mind,
Let me
in
handle this.
reference to my
We don't want to
Control
spook
and
these
Fallout 4
fine
series,
people.
I will be getting back to finishing up those. It's just gonna be like one of the last series I finish up on this
Someone's having
channel.
fun in there.
Or at least
You two,
close to
get
it.
yourself out of sight.
Um,
One lonely man is a
don't
lot
get me
less
wrong, I want to work on
intimidating
those
than
games,
three
just not right
nasty-looking
now. You
degenerates.
know?
Arthur, in that cow shed
So
on the
yeah.
left. Micah, get down behind that
Keep in
wagon
mind,
and
I
follow.
didn't cancel my, um, Fallout 4 and Control series. Also, I will also be working on some more Resident Evil games whenever I get around to it. Just give me some time for that. So yeah.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello?
Hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into
Alright.
some trouble up the
Let's
way.
keep an eye on
Lost in the
Micah
storm.
real quick.
Gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
Yeah, that thing by Micah, you'll see what it's revealed to be.
Folks, there's a corpse right here.
Yeah, they're all murderers or maybe even cannibals.
I hear you. Just
So yeah,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
let's just try and help out Dutch real quick. So that way we can actually try and, get out of this shootout already. Yeah, one thing I absolutely love about, Rockstar games is the aiming system that the games have in place. That's easily my favorite part about Rockstar games, if I'm being honest. Their shooting mechanisms are so easy in comparison to other games and other companies. Mostly due to, the fact that it just kind of has an auto aim feature. If you aim at somebody and shoot them, let them go, it should automatically move to the other target. Yeah, I'm gonna have to let him go. I wanted to catch him. Crap, I forgot I had my gun out. I am so stupid. I forgot I had my gun pulled out. But yeah. Here in like a couple missions, I should be having to run from a bear. Honestly, I can just take it out relatively easy. Even with a weaker gun like a revolver. What's going on?
Go bring the horses closer to the house. Let's go search the cabin.
Yeah, let's just search in here. There should be some stuff in the barn too. Whenever I gotta go there. But yeah, let's just try and grab as much stuff as possible.
Whiskey.
Ooh, a lot of whiskey. That's gotta be a little fun.
Get your strength up.
Alright, let's just search in some of this stuff. Since there will be some other stuff I need to grab. Yeah, I know that there's a lot of stuff up here. I know there is. So let's just grab all the stuff up here. Wait. Huh? Why won't it let me open up the drawer? Never mind, I'm not even gonna question it. But either way, let's just grab as much stuff as possible. Assorted biscuits. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here that I can really grab. Canned fruit. Okay. Let's search the cabinet real quick. Canned vegetables. That's pretty good. I got canned fruit and canned vegetables. Alright. Really, Dutch? A lot of the stuff I was gonna take was in there. Screw you, Dutch. And I can't even aim at you either. Screw you, buddy. Alright. I guess I'm gonna have to search around a little bit more in the cabin. I guess. Alright, let's take some of this stuff. Since I know that Dutch should have left at least some. Ooh, salted meat. Let's just search around a little bit more. Wait. Ooh, Dutch did leave me some stuff. That's some money. So yeah, that's pretty good, if I'm being honest. Jewelry. That should be pretty good for what I can grab. Alright. That's premium cigarettes and a card or something. Yeah, let's just head out and just try and get to that barn. I'm gonna turn off my mic real quick.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, Go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah?
Alright, let's just see what I can do over here.
Sure.
Sorry about that. I just had to clear out my nose. So yeah. Let's open up the barn door already. I know that there's a horse in here I gotta, take care of too. So yeah, let's just take out this guy right here with punching. I mean, we kind of did start it, but he was also killing people, so yeah, he kind of had to be stopped. Yeah, that was a lot more pathetic than what I thought it would be.
Should I kill him?
So yeah.
Not yet.
Let's interrogate.
Find out what they're doing here.
Because
And where Colm is.
I'm not gonna beat him, because he's already taken a beating enough,
Where's O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing?
Okay.
Why are
Wait.
you up here?
Old mining camp, isn't that where,
Fixing to rob
you
some
know,
train.
the Vanderlyn gang is
I
staying?
don't know more than that, I swear.
You know? Like, isn't that where they're staying?
Well, I would say it looks like
Um,
you have this, Arthur.
You know what? I'm just gonna let him go. I want to have the mercy on him.
But bring that horse
Um,
when you're done.
So, yeah, let's give him a little mercy.
Anything else?
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah. I'm not gonna be a merciless Arthur. I'm just gonna be a little bit of peaceful. Unless the time so calls for it. Let's calm the horse already. Alright.
It's okay.
You know what? There's one game that I really wanted to play on this channel. It's A Way Out. I just don't think, I'll be able to play it on the channel, due to some stuff that's featured in the game relatively early on with, the watering down of, one of the player characters, particularly the hosing down segment. I don't know if that'll get me age restricted or not. I don't want to take that risk, so I'm not going to play A Way Out on this channel, as much as I would love to. I will be trying to play, It Takes Two, though, if I ever get the chance to. So yeah, if I ever get the chance, I will play It Takes Two. Maybe Split Fiction as well, if I ever get that game. So yeah.
Wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Michael!
Miss. Now, it is going to be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss.
Genuinely, you're not helping with Micah right there. You're honestly not helping.
And quick.
Come
on.
Especially with how he just treated her. So yeah.
I came 3 days ago, and my husband,
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay
Alright. I think that should be around the point of the end of this mission.
here. Come with us.
So yeah, I think that this cutscene should be the end of this mission. I will be working on other missions on this game. It'll probably be a lot slower, like how I am with my GTA 5 series. But yeah, I will still be working on this series. Let's just keep going.
Adler,
Yeah, her name is Sadie.
Adler,
So yeah.
he,
Also, I didn't look at it in this video, but you could look back at a picture, in that house. It was, of, like, Sadie's wedding picture to one of the O'Driscoll boys. So, yeah.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train.
Yeah, I want to rob
That's the
that
last thing we
train,
need
if
right
I'm
now,
being
Jeff.
honest,
Well, it
so that
is
way I
what
can
it
get
is.
my money up,
Found
considering I only have
some
like
supplies,
$2.
blankets, a little bit
Yeah,
of food.
I know that doesn't sound
And
like
this
much,
poor soul,
but
Mrs. Adler.
around this point in
Miss
time,
Tilly,
that
Miss
is
Karen, would you warm
like a
her up?
lot of
Give
money,
her a drink or something.
you know?
And Mrs. Adler,
Hold on, I'm gonna look at the
it's gonna be
conversion
okay.
rates.
You're safe now.
You know, from
They turned her into a
1899
widow.
to now.
Animals.
For
I need
$2.02.
some rest.
Okay, with modern inflation applied, that $2.02 would be about $80.35.
I haven't slept.
Yeah,
in 3
that's
days.
kind of crazy whenever you think
You're
about
over
it.
here. Mr. O'Shea will show you the way.
So yeah.
Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of turkeys?
Get yourself to bed.
Whoa! I'm not even gonna question that one. I'm not gonna draw too much attention to it, so let's just move on and just avoid that. Like, that is genuinely one of the most racist things I've ever heard in any game on this channel. And trust me, I've heard a lot, especially off camera.
And
stuff like, you know, videos. Heck, I use Instagram, so
Abigail?
yeah.
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
he ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine.
Alright, that was the end of the first mission, whenever it faded to black. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.